Hey guys, what up? Life is strange. I'm excited. Okay, what happens now? Into Vortex Club. I wanna check something. First we got some new stuff here. Got the new stuff on Mr. Frankie. Here's the last one we needed. I'll never forget Frank, if only because he was the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. How did Chloe end up in a sketchy drug dealer's orbit? The weird thing is that when I first saw him, finding Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster diving troll, which I guess he kinda is since we won. His tough testing out my revenge killer for Chloe's movement. I'm so dirty. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe, or energy, whatever, was bad. I could literally feel the hair on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense he would hurt her. I wasn't going to take a chance, so yeah, I actually threatened him with David's gun. Ridiculous, fortunately none of us ended up like overall dogs. I thought that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought. Overall dog. No, I saw dog too. Overall dog. I think it was something different. But I didn't want Chloe near him ever again, since he was wearing one of Rachel's arm bracelets. For what the fuck reasons? I doubt Chloe will be plotting with him anymore, but he's at the top of the suspect list. Okay, suspect list. I want to check on pictures over here. So we have the beakers, what seems to be next, and there'll be a person looking out the window at some point. It seems like going with the chapters, so I might kind of feel like this. I don't know. I think we do a little more.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So are you going to that?
Carrying a gun to class is cool, though.
Like again, rules of hall contract. No running, no yelling, no pushing, no graffiti. Thank you.
Vortex Club party?
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
Blackwood swimming pool Thursday 10th, another ward party Vortex Club. Yeah, I don't really care. Not my thing.
Justin always looks stoned. I wouldn't want to be at an end-of-the-world party with Nathan Prescott.
No
Too much truth in advertising.
Who would?
It's the invasion of the Vortex Club. Maybe you owed money to Frank, too. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. Desperate much? We're already here.
Not to you, so
Zachary always looks like he's ready to throw a football. Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
well, I won't.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
Okay, you seem like Zachary didn't seem like a bad person, so we're gonna. It's nice, but I don't think believe this is that
I'm going
bad.
to find out what happened to you, Rachel.
I
Does
don't know if you
anybody
wanna-
believe this shit?
I'm being a loser. This is for 6 years. Nah, that's not. You don't need to go to parties to have fun. You can have fun without anybody. Don't really you two. I can't talk to you, so that's not really important.
I should go and see what I can learn.
Global warming freaks now. Okay, global shit. We posted it. Can I talk to you? I'll talk to you in a minute.
So you can almost shoot somebody on Monday and party on Friday? Prescott power. Join us or die. If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig. Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Really?
Oh, like you care.
You're right. I don't.
Making my guest list easier. Ciao.
Yeah, I don't care really. It's better for me not caring.
Trevor surveys his domain. If only I knew what David Madsen was really... If my tornado vision came true, it would be the end of the world.
Is that the end of the world for everybody? Is that
I
the
should
end
feel lucky to be here. Now, why would Frank Bowers have your bracelet? Good thing I left my AK at home. I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
No. Never mind.
Glad to see you weren't about to accuse another student of something or other. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, make me almost want to go back.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
One button. Whoa, go back up. Hey girl, sit down. Science block. I'm in the science lab now. I'm so kitty.
I still have time. I could go... Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Don't do anything, but hey, we're doing it.
I love how Evan is so above the Vortex Club and everything else.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Talk to me, Kate.
You can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
So I know I know you, Jefferson, because I know how ugly of a person you are.
I bet Mr. Jefferson has had to deal with a lot of troubled students.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything
Am I
okay?
not supposed
Sorry
talk
to
him
bother
yet?
you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be as popular as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Okay, good. I can go talk about. I can go talk to everybody, so I didn't fuck out anything, miss anything. Why don't I not take out?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Juliet is laying the smack down on Zachary. Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I really hope you keep those cameras from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You know, Jefferson, you like photographs. Jefferson's not the person you want to get to know. Really, because...
You must know Mr. Jefferson pretty well by now.
I certainly know him as a talented artist and terrific teacher. I've been here a little longer, but he's made a bigger mark. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Look at me, the doctor again. You get up there? You can. But it's kind of weird. Get up here. We gotta look at everything.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means. I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams.
1, 2, feature.
Think, big brain, think.
Da Vinci was a boss.
This can't be that hard.
I'm talking to you yet. I gotta figure out if there's something in here I can take a picture of.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up. Or nothing will happen at all. Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
Well, because of that, maybe. Eh? Maybe why?
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost not there. Why?
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Well, there's in the photos, right? There's some beakers. There's gotta be pictures here I can take with beakers and stuff. There's gotta be. There's gotta be somewhere. One is right here. Gotta be somewhere here, right? I can't find this. I don't know.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
I might be here because we have all this stuff. But maybe. I can't find it, I'm assuming it's one. I'm not seeing a picture I can take, so it must be have to be out of that one.
There's Mr. Wizard, hard at work. Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn, zip, nothing, nada.
Bring me the brain, Igor. What?
Maxwell Silver.
Asking me for help?
Have that either.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck. Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Bring me the brain, Igor. Bring me the brain, Igor. Hey, Warren.
Maxwell so
Asking me for...
have that either.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science. Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Bring me the brain, Igor.
I'm pissed there was a picture I know I can take somewhere and I can't figure out where to take it. Piss me off. I'm bad at that shit.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
So I don't like visiting pictures, and I know it's in here. You have to, right? You don't get biggest and stuff. I know that's like because I don't want to. I'm doing good with getting all those. I'm like I don't want to miss one now. Can we go back in?
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell,
Asking me for help?
have that.
I actually think you
See? Look. She blinded me with science.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
I can't not get this picture because I'm gonna.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
I don't want to laugh, but he looks so hilarious.
Sure, okay.
I guess I'm out of time to turn in a photo for the contest. Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
Out of control. Turn left, then right.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Arcadia Bay looks way more majestic here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Yeah, what's up? Okay, where's the bottle? Where's the stuff? 'Cause I know I have to get somewhere. What's this?
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. I wish you and Chloe had run away earlier. Hi again, Miss Grant.
Right back at you, Max.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Okay.
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool? Maxwell Silver?
Asking me for...
Half Daddy?
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Yes. The picture, yes, got it. I was wondering, like, I had that miss. I knew I wanted to, so I'm like... Okay, so we got all the pictures now, so we're gonna be close to the end. I think we're just gonna end episode 2. So we're this close to the end of episode 2. That's gotta be done. How many episodes are there? 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes? Okay.
That was fun helping Warren.
Check out the big brain on Max. You might be the next Heisenberg of Blackwell.
Now we gotta talk to everybody in the... One fucking phone call. Talk to everybody, we're gonna talk to everybody.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Daniel is always on the outside looking in. That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal. What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
I love it.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel De Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
It's hard to not like Hayden because he just doesn't give a shit.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Like any...
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's I like Taylor's artistic side, not her personality.
No, I could say fuck you guys.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
You know, Jeff can go.
I can't believe the principal lets him stay in school after I told him what happened.
Yeah, but there's no, I mean, really, there's no, I mean, yeah,
Even
we
if
saw that
Victoria
happen.
ignores me, I'm glad we talked yesterday.
I would have maybe took a picture or something, I don't know.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes. Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Oh, here comes one.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation...
I guess Kate will miss class now. I'm worried about her.
Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white
Okay,
images
not
are
everything,
effective
I think
precisely
I got
because of their contrast.
Mr. Grand.
Although we don't technically
Oh,
see
thanks for
the
the-
monitor.
Yo!
It's
Some
all the
crazy
chat.
shit is going down in the girls' dorm.
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Yes. Game. What the hell? A game.